Hey YouTube, Force Arena players, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to talk about strategy and some best practices, some tips on what you can do in your early days of playing. Now importantly, this is really going to be recommended for players who are stuck in tier 1s and maybe 2s. We're just going to have a look and show you what works best. Let me just open my gold pack up. 20 Storm Troopers, grenades, sniper. I keep getting these and they're driving me. I don't even use those yet, but you never know. Okay, so this all depends on your deck. Now the key to your early strategy is going to be this chap, your rocket dude. Reason is his attack range, bottom left, is 11.5, which means he's just out of range of enemy turrets, which is ideal. Which means that you can drop him and he'll just work his way and just probe at that turret, hopefully unnoticed, because what you're going to do is on the other side is push, take your opponent's eye off the ball. So on the left side he's being attacked, he won't realise it because he'll be too focused on what's happening on the right. But again, it depends on the player and who you're up against, but in most cases I've come across, they tend to leave those alone, and if you just keep chipping away at that turret, it will eventually fall. Now if you are a rebel player, you won't have a rocket launcher guy probably, but you may have a sniper, and these are probably going to be your best bet. Their range is 11. Now it will take them longer to deal damage because of this is not their key ability, but they will take down the turret over a period of time, and that's really the best thing you can do. And obviously you can use your probe droids, and there's a whole host of other things that you can use, but they're not the sort of cards you're going to have early game really. So let's look at some combat. Ooh, got a mission I've done. Acquire 1 Stormtrooper card. I've done that as well. Fight for the Rebel Alliance. Oh, I feel dirty doing that. I'll do that later. Okay, so let's pop into a training game, because it's easy to explain what's happening in training rather than PvP, and there's plenty of videos of me doing PvP that are listed below and you can watch with Han Solo, Boba Fett for example, and a few other players. So it all depends on your starting hand. What I tend to do, if I haven't got a good hand, I'll put players at the back and build up my attack from behind. That way it gives your energy enough time to regenerate as well. Luke's going straight into the kill, but he's going to die there. It gives your team, your energy, a time to recruit. But now importantly, I'm pushing the right side, but with my rocket launcher trooper I'll just plant him here and he will get to work in that tower, and you just keep probing away, drop that down there. Run Luke, run. Okay, so he'll just die again. But as you see left side, he's now taking down my rocket guy, but my rocket guy has done a little bit of hell, a little bit of damage. And again, you can now either probe that side again or employ the same tactic. So start from behind, get your energy building back up. You know, it's a bit easier against the AI obviously, but you get the gist of what you're going to be doing. But you wait for your card, for your rocket guy card to appear, and again you'll just drop him down and he'll just carry on doing what he does best, and he'll just work away at that turret. Relatively unknown. Let's get out of there. Run, Booba. But as you can see, he's dropped down another trooper now. So you can go over and try and take him. And as you can see, that turret is now all but gone. So one of these, and it's gone. But I have to get back to mine, because mine is going to go as well. There you go. We'll put that in a tank. I haven't really got a reply for that, so I can run. Oh dear. There we go, I'll put that down there. So as you can see now, he's got one turret down, and one turret is at real low energy, low health. So now you can push this right lane for the win. Also keeping an eye on your time, because if you've only got a minute to go, like I've got now, it can be a game changer. And then what you do is you put your trooper in there as well behind. Now this is where you make your push. This is where you really push for that win now. It's 1-1, close game. You deploy everything you've got, and that turret has gone down. So 40 seconds to go. The odds are really against your opponent now, because they have to come out of the woodwork and fight. It's not going to be to do. And whilst you're in this location here now, you can command the battle. You are now in command of this game. Pick up this health, thank you very much. We'll take that. Pop in the rocket guy. Now he's working his way down the left. We're not too concerned about that now because we're going for the win. We are going for that win. Let's drop a little strike. Get that in there. Get my foot out before I die. 5 seconds to go. 3-1 victory it's going to be, because there's no way now with 4 seconds left that he can win this game no matter what he does. And that's 3 turrets destroyed. There you go. Bang. That is a strategy that works quite well at low levels, I found. So you just keep probing that left side, all right side, doesn't, whatever side you're on, doesn't really make any difference. And you just deploy that trooper and they will push and push and push and push, and then you'll find that they'll eventually break through. And importantly, when it gets to the final sort of 30 seconds, if he's got 2 turrets down to a quarter health, all you need to do then is attack. Get your main hero in there. Even if you die, just get him in there, take that turret down, and then do an orbital strike on the right side, aerial bombardment, and that will go as well for a 2 turret victory. But it depends on how close your games are. Now, that is what you do when you're sort of attacking. And with the rebels, as I said, it's the same principle with the rebels. But you want to use a sniper, but it will take them a little bit longer to work. But I'll do a separate video for rebels later on. So we're going to look now at a support role. Admiral Thrawn is superb for support. The reason is because of his abilities and how he can boost your troops. And I've done an Admiral Thrawn video that you can see below. I'll link description as well. How best to play Admiral Thrawn in 2v2 or 1v1. He really is a support player, so he does let sort of troops do all the work because of his abilities and the boosters that he gives. So as you can see, Lander's in trouble now because all his troopers are on there. So ideally to fight in range of a turret, but for me it doesn't really matter against the AI because it's not very clever. But you want to take all the focus away from the turrets. Now importantly, what happens is as well is that, for example, Lana's all focused, so give my troops a boost now. Lana's focused on the enemy there, and then what you can do quite happily is attack the leader. Because what will happen is the leader can be quite vulnerable because he's too busy focused on either your units or your turrets, whatever you pop down. The turrets will by default attack troopers, and by default most players will just attack leaders as well. So it's always good just to make that work. Let's drop my sand trooper here. Got a bit of heavies going on here. He should be quite easy to deal with. Give him all a boost. There we go. Oops. Movement is a bit funny in this game. I've noticed it stuttering sometimes, or if you wish to pull off a move, it can take quite a while to for that to work. So as you can see, you can wait for your cooldown, give him a boost, and a bit more damage. Send this trooper down the right side now because he's got 9 num. Take that 9. Put some troopers down, bit of covering fire, pick up the power up, some health. Focus on Lando, he's down. Now as a leader, the more times you die, it adds 1 second to your respawn. Now as you can see here, as I explained earlier on, look at the amount of damage this trooper's doing here already. Give him a boost, pop down some support units. I'm going to die here, there you go. But his main tower is almost decimated before my trooper died. Let's get Thrawn down the left here, it'll take care of that quite easily. And again, same tactics as earlier, sending the rocket launcher guy, he'll get to work in that turret. Lando's there, put some troopers in to support, boost them, orbital strike, awesome, look at that, easy work. And this is how you really play with a support character. You know, you command the battle from behind, and there goes his main turret. I mean, you just finish him off basically, with the troops. Poor Lando. and that is it, and that's how you support. So if you're in a 2v2 game, you let your teammate do all the attacking, and you can defend and support with additional units as you push forward, and that's really some of the best strategies that you can use early game to help you get out the first tier, get some more cards, and build up your decks as you go. And another critical thing about your decks is that it's important to level them up, especially at low level, before they cost stupid money. It's good to get them up to level 4s, level 5s as much as you can, depending on the cost. So for example, 150 credit isn't bad to upgrade these. But that's the kind of stuff that you do, and then you get up levels, and the higher level you go, it'll just add more health and damage to your turrets, so they last a little bit longer, which is obviously important when it comes to the end game. I hope you found the video useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, because I will be posting more Star Wars Force Arena videos. And I will see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you.